Hey guys, today I'm going to be ranking all 17 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Keep in mind that these lists are based on Rotten Tomatoes' average ratings and not their tomato meter score. But as you'll see, the two tend to line up pretty well. I also think it's a little more fair to go by the average rating itself instead of the percentage of people who enjoyed it. Now, Marvel has been going non-stop for nearly 10 years now and has put out some great movies, and not many of them on this list are considered not good. Now, without further ado, let's get started with Number 17, Thor The Dark World, with a 6.2 average rating and a 66% on the tomato meter. It may not be the finest film to come from the Marvel Universe, but Thor The Dark World still offers plenty of the humor and high stakes action that fans have come to expect. Number 16, The Incredible Hulk, with a 6.2 average rating and a 67% on the tomato meter. The Incredible Hulk may not be quite the smashing success that fans of Marvel's raging behemoth might hope for, but it offers more than enough big green action to make up for its occasionally puny narrative. Number 15, Iron Man 2, with a 6.5 average rating and a 73% on the tomato meter. It isn't quite the breath of fresh air that Iron Man was, but this sequel comes close with solid performances and an action-packed plot. Number 14, Avengers Age of Ultron, with a 6.7 average rating and a 75% on the tomato meter. Exuberant and eye-popping, Avengers Age of Ultron serves as an overstuffed but mostly satisfying sequel, reuniting its predecessor's unwieldy cast with a few new additions and a worthy foe. Number 13, Thor, with a 6.7 average rating and a 77% on the tomato meter. A dazzling blockbuster that tempers its sweeping scope with wit, humor, and human drama, Thor is mighty Marvel entertainment. Number 12, Ant-Man, with a 6.8 average rating and an 82% on the tomato meter. Led by a charming performance from Paul Rudd, Ant-Man offers Marvel thrills on an appropriately smaller scale, albeit not as smoothly as its most successful predecessors. Number 11, Captain America The First Avenger, with a 7.0 average rating and an 80% on the tomato meter. With plenty of pulpy action, a pleasantly retro vibe, and a handful of fine performances, Captain America is solidly old-fashioned blockbuster entertainment. Number 10, Iron Man 3, with a 7.0 average rating and an 80% on the tomato meter. With the help of its charismatic lead, some impressive action sequences, and even a few surprises, Iron Man 3 is a witty, entertaining adventure and a strong addition to the Marvel canon. Number 9, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, with a 7.2 average rating and an 83% on the tomato meter. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2's action-packed plot, dazzling visuals, and irreverent humor add up to a sequel that's almost as fun, if not quite as thrillingly fresh, as its predecessor. Number 8, Doctor Strange, with a 7.3 average rating and an 89% on the tomato meter. Doctor Strange artfully balances its outre source material against the blockbuster constraints of the MCU, delivering a thoroughly entertaining superhero origin story in the bargain. At number 7 is the franchise's newest installment, Thor Ragnarok, with a 7.5 average rating and a 92% on the tomato meter. Exciting, funny, and above all fun, Thor Ragnarok is a colorful cosmic adventure that sets a new standard for its franchise and the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Number 6, Captain America The Winter Soldier, with a 7.6 average rating and an 89% on the tomato meter. Suspenseful and politically astute, Captain America The Winter Soldier is a superior entry in the Avengers canon and is sure to thrill Marvel diehards. Number 5, Captain America Civil War, with a 7.6 average rating and a 91% on the tomato meter. Captain America Civil War begins the next wave of Marvel movies with an action-packed superhero blockbuster boasting a decidedly non-cartoonish plot and the courage to explore thought-provoking themes. Number 4, Spider-Man Homecoming, with a 7.6 average rating and a 92% on the tomato meter. Spider-Man Homecoming does whatever a second reboot can, delivering a colorful, fun adventure that fits snugly in the sprawling MCU without getting bogged down in franchise building. Number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy, with a 7.7 average rating and a 91% on the tomato meter. Guardians of the Galaxy is just as irreverent as fans of the frequently zany Marvel comic would expect, as well as funny, thrilling, full of heart, and packed with visual splendor. Number 2, Iron Man, with a 7.7 average rating and a 94% on the tomato meter. Director Jon Favreau and star Robert Downey Jr. make this smart, high-impact superhero movie one that even non-comics fans can enjoy. And coming in at number 1, as most would expect, The Avengers, with an 8.0 average rating and a 92% on the tomato meter. Thanks to a script that emphasizes its heroes' humanity and a wealth of superpowered set pieces, The Avengers lives up to its hype and raises the bar for Marvel at the movies. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of this list in the comments, and if you want more, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow.